Yes. Go view on my page. It's still giving me a countdown. 11 minutes. Ah, here I am. And mute. Okay. Hi, everybody. Amanda here. Bill is on with me. This is just a quick test. Unfortunately, I don't have a mixer yet, so I can't bring Bill in. I'm gonna make him a mod right now, though. Ta-da! Oh, hi, Sarah. Hi, Sarah. How are you? Thank you for joining us. Yeah, this is just gonna be a quick test because, unfortunately, I don't know if I'm going to be able to upload or not. The people that I'm with right now can't give me service as high as I need, like upload speed, and the two other providers in my area that can provide it can't offer it to me because of my location. And if I was like 10 minutes up the road, then it wouldn't be a problem. But I'm in the middle of nowhere on an island, so hi Carmen, how are you? Hi Maurizio, how are you? See, that was the problem. Sarah and I were having. We tried XSplit, and she could bring me in on Skype on hers, but I couldn't bring her in. Now I actually do have Bill on audio. He says hi to everybody as well. Hi from New York. But yeah, you can't hear him. So I need a mixer or possibly that voice meter. So I'll be looking into that. But yeah, it was just a test to see if it was glitchy like last time, and it doesn't appear to be. What do you guys think? Is it coming in clear for you guys? Is it sound all right? Am I too loud? Well, I'm always too loud, but more so than normal. Am I glitching on your end? I'm watching it on YouTube too. I mean, there's a 30-second delay, but I'm not seeing the glitches. Again, this was supposed to be like a 30-second thing, and no one was supposed to see it, and I look terrible. I'm getting over a bit of cold still. Sorry, Bill told me to look into the camera. I keep looking at the chat. I'm building a strong little mod army, though. Yeah. How was everyone's day? What day is it? Tuesday. Starting the week. Okay, because I know Carmen. Well, I mean Sarah was on with me, and we were seeing it, but we were thinking like, because we were on Skype and YouTube and XSplit, maybe that was it. But now I'm using Wirecast. Bill's on Skype. I'm watching it on YouTube. I mean, it seems good. Well, yeah, I'm gonna see if this voice meter works. Hi Heidi. Cheers, love. How are you? What? um, I don't like the fact that. Sorry, I'm listening to Bill. That's why there's dead air. Sorry. I don't like that Facebook keeps popping up everything that's going on now on the bottom of YouTube. Is that happening to you guys too? Just wondering. Oh, I just me. Oh, you're not on Facebook. It wouldn't. Okay, so the problem was because Sarah and my friend Ben, they both thought it was the upload speed that was the problem. That I was looking for a 10 megabit upload, 8 at the minimum. But I think if I just lower the resolution, I mean, how does the picture look? I mean, again, the lighting's not the greatest, and it's not even on the highest. But I mean, does it look blurry? Like, not necessarily pixely, but like, does it look like dull in color? I'm not sure what would be affected, right? So, okay. Can I do it from here without breaking the feed? No. Okay. Okay. Yeah, and I'm gonna write some of this down too. I know Bill's typing to you guys, and again I'm listening to him here. 360. I had to set it to 360. So I'm gonna have to write these things down. Bill and I can discuss that after this. Thank you guys for all showing up and giving me the feedback. I mean, Bill actually, like, I've muted YouTube so I don't get an echo, and Bill's watching it too, but he's also on stream hearing me live in his ear. So I don't know. I haven't figured out my camera yet. I can turn my actual light up. Okay, hold on. And I'm so sorry for the mess behind me, guys. This was not expected. Okay, hold on. I did get my bangs cut. They were so. It's the first time I've had bangs since I was like, I don't know, 6. And I find I have a high forehead now. I don't know if my hairline's actually receding, but yeah. So when they were down to about here, you'll see it in about 30 seconds. And yeah. I lightened it too. I got rid of my roots. That is probably what is more noticeable than the actual. Thanks. Thank you. You used to do hair. Listen, I can't dye my hair red anymore. I have no red pigment left in my hair. What can I do? I don't know. I destroyed it. My hair is so dead. One day, seriously, I'm gonna be in the shower, just washing my hair, and it's all gonna just fall out. My hair is so dead. I don't know. I've stripped it. Do you know how many times I've dyed it black? And to go back blonde from black? Yeah, so I've stripped my hair so many times that apparently, but I figure like it's hair. It keeps growing back, you keep cutting it like, if I never dyed my hair again, like I am naturally blonde just not this light, you'd see my roots, but if I just kept cutting it and never dyed it again, eventually I would have my normal hair back, my normal hair color. So why wouldn't that have red pigment in it? Why couldn't I dye that new fresh hair red? It doesn't stay anymore. Aren't you guys glad you tuned in for this stream? Yeah, that's okay. You wouldn't believe the things Bill's telling me right now. It's like blackmail stuff and you guys can't hear it, but yeah. So now I have to figure out how to bring in audio from Skype or from wherever else, and have to bring in picture, because on the XSplit thing, although I couldn't bring in Sarah and Skype, like I could hear her, like YouTube could hear her, they just couldn't see her, but I could bring in the chat, like it would show the chat talking in the bottom corner, if that makes sense. Oh, I keep forgetting to look at the camera. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, I could see the side chat thing on the screen, and so could they. And then I could bring in another video, one of my videos I could bring it in, but I never tried to play it. Am I going to be able to do that on Wirecast? Or is that where the mixers come in? Hmm. I need a mixer, guys. That's what he said. Yes. And like when you slide in your video of drumming and stuff, yeah, that and sliding in music, obviously, and I mean the audio should be the easiest to sort out, I would think. Yeah, with a mixer, yeah. Yeah, but I heard with that particular mixer you're talking about, the mic's really bad because it'll pick up like my typing and stuff. Ooh. Yeah, but I can hear you typing. Yeah, true. That's true. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's going to be the next step is sorting out a mixer, and I don't know. I'm gonna try to play around with that voice meter or whatever that is first. I mean, eventually I probably will. I mean, up until now, and look, up until now, I didn't think this was gonna work, and it's working, and I'm not on this computer, not yet. I have video. I have uploaded video on my YouTube channel. No, no, not on this one yet. No, no, no. Chrome and Skype. He's asking me. Sorry, I keep forgetting that they can't hear this other half of the conversation. He's asking if I have any like pictures or videos on this new computer to see if I can drag it in. Um, I mean, they can probably piece together the conversation, right? You know what I'm talking about with when he brings in video of him on the drums, or just has music night, or even like Family Feud when he's putting up the things, you know, and like the sound effects if someone gives a daft answer or whatever, and yeah, that's the next step. But I mean, this is working. I'm so happy this is working. Can you guys hear Bill? No. Well, I mean, you sound. Carmen says yes. You sound really, really loud in my ear, but not loud. Just like it almost sounds muddled because it's so loud, but it's not actually hurtful. If that makes sense. This the little. Okay. Oh, hold on. There is no levels. Stereo mix. Mhm. Enable. I wait. I see it. They're both going. Talk. Yeah. No, you're fine on my headset. How does it sound to YouTube? And again, 30-second delay. So Bill, start talking because I can see two things are lit up, and when you talk, one starts moving and mine moves the other. I think this might work. Hold on. So if I like bent my mic into the headphones, they'd be able to hear you better. I cannot hear Bill at all. Okay, bass can't hear you. Hi, bass. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Basically. Ooh. Okay. Good call. Yeah, see, and that's what's funny. I couldn't hear Mark at all at the beginning, and some people were saying they could hear him really, really quiet. Hi, Jello. I know, I know. He's saying don't look so sad. I'm listening to Bill. So, and I keep forgetting that I should be looking at the camera. That's what he said. I don't want to be on camera. This is just a test to see if the glitching stops, right? So, and it has. Yay. But so I'm listening to Bill and I'm looking at the screen and reading the chat and zoning out listening to what he's saying, and I keep forgetting to look at the camera. But hi guys. I am. I don't. I sound a lot better. Trust me. Well, you know what I mean. Jello. Jello, tell us about Voicemeeter. I want to talk to you soon, please. He showed me a little bit, but I mean, I didn't. I don't know. I don't know how to hook it up to this. Jello, do you know how to use Wirecast? Because I mean, I don't know. I'm sure these things go together. Do you see my cat? Okay. She jumped off. Yeah, that's why I'm leaning and petting her. I'm seeing it now in 30 seconds. I keep forgetting. I really don't want to be on camera, dude. This isn't gonna work. This is not gonna work because I get caught up in conversations. I start looking around. I start petting cats. This isn't gonna work. But it's working. It's working. Okay. No, it's not. It's not that. It's like when I'm listening to you, I'm like looking at the table or the keyboard instead of the camera. So like I want YouTube up so I can read the chat, and I'm not actually looking at myself because that's kind of distracting too because of the 30-second delay. But I keep forgetting to look into the camera. And Jello says I look sad. Three, 360, 400. I think we tried 400. I think the bottom one was like 300, and the next one up was 400. And I think we are going to try. Yeah, but I can't do it midstream, right? I have to stop and start a new one, kind of thing. Well, well, that's why I was so crushed yesterday because I got a desktop and I went to stream and okay, well, I needed higher upload, whatever, right? And then, well, I've already been through this. Actually, you know what? This should be my rant from yesterday. Okay, for anyone that doesn't know, that doesn't have me on Facebook, this is what happened. People said it was all glitchy because I needed a minimum of an 8 megabit upload speed. Try to go for 10. Okay, the people I'm with right now is Seaside Communication. And I called them. I'm like, this is what I need. They said, we can't, we offer 1, 3, and 5. And so I was like, okay, well, I Googled internet service providers in Sydney, Nova Scotia. The next person I came to, oh yeah, we can do 10, no problem. Just come in, get whatever you need. Okay. Um, and I said something like, well, why can't the other people offer me that? And they're like, oh, you already have internet connection. What's your address? oh, due to your location, we can't offer you whatever. We can't like take you as a customer because of where I am, right? So I'm like, that's crazy. So then I called Bell. The same thing. We service up to halfway up your road, and then it's someone else's territory, and we don't infringe on their area, which is fine. They didn't come trying to solicit to me being an existing customer somewhere else as a competitor, right? I went to them because I wasn't happy. They said, oh yeah, we can offer you like up to 50, but we can't because you're not in our area. So I'm like, well, what am I supposed to do? And they're like, well, we can offer you this thing called a turbo stick, and you put it in your computer and you just tap into the highest cell phone thing. I'm like, okay, that's like a hotspot. They were telling me about this. Okay, let's talk about that. So they said, well, we can put you on a tier thing. From 0 to 5 gigabytes is $60. If you go over 5, the next tier is $75, and it's like 5 to 10 or whatever. Goes up to 100 for $145. Anything over that is $5 per gig. Okay, I'm like, okay, that sounds like a lot. That's a good deal. I said, okay, and they said, what are you trying to do? I said, I want to live stream on YouTube. He said, okay, think of it this way. An hour of live streaming would be like 1 gig. So basically, it would be over $150 easy a month just to play games and chat, maybe the occasional interview. I mean, what am I supposed to do? That's crazy. Is that not crazy? That must be illegal. So I'm really upset. What can I do, guys? Lorraine actually commented. She said I should go to CBC and expose this. Because I'm sure I'm not the only one that feels this way. We don't have Canada doesn't have a monopoly on that kind of thing. Like, again, they aren't approaching me trying to get me away from the other company, so it's not like, violating anyone's turf. It's the people I'm with can't give me what I want. I want to go somewhere else. That's almost like discrimination based on where I live. I can only get select products. Like, I don't know. Doesn't that sound weird? And people are probably laughing at me. They're like, yeah, of course. You're in a rural area on an island. Of course you're not going to get. But it never occurred to me. It never occurred to me. Like, I knew it was going to be slow and there were going to be problems, but to say we can only offer you 5 and you can't go anywhere else, that is insane. And I'm really upset. But you know what? Look, no glitching. It's working. I just had to talk to Bill. Problem solved. Everything's solved when you talk to Bill. Yeah. All right, so I'm happy. Bill's typing. But what's that gonna? Sorry, I'm still getting recalled. What sound? I'm getting used to this new keyboard. I'm making spelling errors like you have no idea. It's really bad. Like, everything's like shifted over. Like, I'm used to typing on my lap on an actual laptop. Like, actually, literally, physically on my lap. And now it's up high and it's slanted and it's weird. Okay. Be back in a sec, guys. Stop streaming.